God is good. All right, we in the game here. I think everybody hearing us now. This is the hour of power. This is the health hour. It's better to be seen than to be viewed. A lot of people right now are being few. In a of me are being few, but we thank God because we are alive today. So we want to give God praise and thanks because without the mercy of God, I know we would have been few right now, but we thank God that we are seen. So God is good. And those of you who are listening, thank God that you are alive and well, and you're not 6 feet under. God is so good. Today, I'm with my good buddy here. We started off together. We went different ways, but, we never forget each other. That love continue like really, really, really brethren. I'm here with Dr. Patson, none other than Dr. Patson. Great inspiration and a man that is very, very knowledgeable and so many different things. I'm like a baby to him, I learned so much from him. So I'm so glad to have him today. And he's here with me, and this is what happens when crisis, crisis hit our nation and think we have to come together. We have to learn to come together and pull our resources together in order to impact people's lives, in order to help people. And this is what we're doing here right now. And I'm so glad to have him this morning. None other, this man's so busy. I mean, he's really, really, really busy. You're talking about Tobago, Trinidad, and you're talking about people calling him from all over the world. But he's here today. I mean, that is true friendship. Anybody could give you 10,000, 20,000. That is stuff I pay. But I'm talking about when they could take out of their time and give you that. There's no amount of money could buy this time that he's given right now. And I'm so glad to have him on the program. Good morning, Dr. Patson.
Good morning.
Yes, man. I'm so good to see you, man.
Good morning to the listeners. Good morning, Mr. Google, sir. Mike, as we mentioned, it's so important, for really unite in a time like this.
Yes.
We know what's going on in the world, another person, and it's a life we're talking about.
Yes.
I mean, there is nothing more precious than that.
Yes.
And we face in a situation where, it's almost as if even the authorities, it's like they feel the which, but
yes.
they are not like they're really sure
yes.
they're going how they do that.
Yes.
So, from the perspective of medicine and natural medicine, you yourself as a practitioner of
yes.
medicine and natural medicine myself, one of the things that we always, try to help persons to understand and realize is the importance of boosting the immune system. That because, we have an innate immune system, a system that is already there, created in the body, that has the ability to do so much.
Wow.
And, I always tell persons, even before the situation where we had the coronavirus, we had many other things that we had to do before. We had SARS, we had Ebola,
yes.
And then we have irregular pathogens that we would have come on food, whatever the case may be. And even when you look at disease and sickness and what the body really tries to do in order to remain healthy, it's simply a matter of maintaining homeostasis or balance.
Right.
And then when we look at disease on a whole, so apart from the immune aspect and the coronavirus, when we look at things like diabetes, we look at hypertension, we look at cardiovascular disease, we look at things like even autoimmune diseases. Right. When you look at things like rheumatoid arthritis, you look at things like fibromyalgia, even diabetes, which is qualified as an autoimmune disease. And then you go even far and serious as things like cancer. Mm-hmm. Something that we have always understood from the perspective of anatomy and physiology is this. Once you have a proper functioning immune system, there are things that would not be able to touch you.
Wow.
Even in the case of cancer, as serious as cancer is, regardless of the type of cancer, whether it's prostate, uterine, whether it's breast cancer, whatever type of cancer you're dealing with, research has shown significantly that if you have a poor functioning immune system, you're going to have issues where cancer is concerned. Every cancer patient that they have looked at from the aspect of research has shown serious flaws in their immune system.
Wow.
And that's why today, we focus in, I'm here together with Big Mike, Agri Wellness, the Big Mike Wellness Center today.
Yes.
And that is what we discuss. How could you as an individual boost their immune system naturally, so that regardless, even in the situation of COVID-19, because that's one of the things that they show, Mike, when you look at countries, when they look at places like Italy, when they look at places like Canada, the United States, one of the things that they realized, and you would have heard it in the research and on the radio and television and that type of thing, you hear them speaking a lot about vitamin D3, for example,
right?
And the importance of vitamin D3, where they actually show that persons whose D3 was below 20%, they were the persons who actually had the fatalities as associated with COVID-19.
Wow.
So that in itself, from a scientific perspective, from a perspective of empirical data, actually shows that the immune system again comes in to play here, and how important it is for individuals, not only in this particular crisis, but in health in general, the importance of having a proper, well-functioning immune system.
Wow. And you know, just now I look at the immune system like the Avengers, because you know the immune system is to me the most. There are different systems in your body. You have the digestive system, you have the circulatory system. All right, there are different systems within the lymphatic system. There are so many different systems, but to me, the immune system is so vital, so important. Because if your immune system leaves your body, brother, you're dead. You're dead. Yes, you are dead. So see, the immune system play a serious role to me, and you know, the Avengers. So people listen, if your immune system is below par, then you're in problem. And this is why it's so vital and it's so important to boost your immune system. And your immune system is directly related to your gut, because 85% of your immune system lies in your gut. And you need your power and your strength really come from your gut. All right. So today we have an amazing package for those of you who want to boost your immune system. You want to do something with to have a fighting chance against whatsoever, whether it be common cold, whether it be virus or whatever virus. Your immune system is the most powerful thing that God placed in you. Without the immune system, you don't have a fighting chance. So you need your immune system up to par, so you're able to stand and able to have a fighting chance against whatsoever, regardless of whatsoever it is. So we have a package for you, all right? Immune system package, and we also have delivery. Isn't that amazing?
Yeah.
Isn't in times like this, you don't need to come. Don't have to leave your house. Don't have to leave your house. All right. So we have is a combination of different things that in order to boost the immune system. And we also have a powerful tea in that. We have something called strong silver in that. And there is something called OMAS, the mighty OMAS, that deals with so many issues. So people, this is the package for you. Call us. It's just $720. All right. It's just $720 for this package. Call us and delivery at your, it's cheaper than a coffin. It's way cheaper than a coffin. $720 plus delivery. Call us on 288-8301. That is 288-8301. Call us now. Let us get this package to your home. All right? So call us. I'm going to repeat the number, 288-8301. Someone is waiting right now. Stand by. Even though if the phone, if you find you're calling and you ain't got to listen, call again, because I know the phone going to be busy right now. So make that call. Let us get this immune package to your home right now.
So like I said, that's what current specs.
Oh, 720. TT, that is 720.
But you know, one of the things in that package that they talk about here, silver,
right?
Colloidal silver. Mm-hmm. You know, I've been a big advocate of silver for years.
Right.
When you look at the type of research that they have behind colloidal silver, non-silver, or however you want to you know, and that type of research was done on 10 parts per million, right?
Right.
PMPs.
Right.
And one of the one of the things that they realize, PPMs rather, is that even as it relates to babies, as I tell you how effective, yet how safe this is. Because I know that some persons have the foolish notion that you can bring silver to blue. There was some situation or something. Yes. Now, a lot of people don't know all the facts behind that whole story. Right? But the thing is, when you're speaking about here issue, people didn't know what to drink and how much to drink. So don't try to use that as a measure and stick for everybody, because that is not definitely not the case. But I mean, in my years of experience of dealing with clients, I mean, I have persons who have things like chikungunya, persons who have dealt with as it relates to issues associated with autoimmune diseases, as I said. Even people with gut problems, things like ulcerative colitis, Crohn's disease, irritable bowel syndrome. You know how vital silver really is in actually addressing that, because the thing is, it's a natural immune booster, one. Yes. But it also, all the pathogens that silver has ever been put against, so want to have a better expression, it has killed it. And again, this is scientific. You go and do the research. And as I said, it is so safe that even babies can use it. One of the things that I found really astonishing is that even in Western medicine, where you have a pregnant mother who's about to deliver, and she may be infected with some sort of STI, some sort of sexually transmitted infection, or some sort of STD, sexually transmitted disease. So whether it's things like chlamydia, gonorrhea, whatever the case may be, normally an infant who is born, if they are not treated where their eyes are concerned, they will end up blind because of that particular infection. Right. One of the protocols that is actually practiced in a lot of modern hospitals today, and this is Western medicine we're speaking about. We're not talking about integrative or naturopathic medicine here. We're talking about Western medicine, or what is known as allopathic medicine. One of the things that they do is that they would use silver in the eyes of those babies to actually kill the pathogen, so that the baby does not end up blind. You could check, you could do the research. Wow. So that's to tell you how powerful this is, and this is something that, you know, Big Mike and the members of the Big Mike Wellness Center is actually bringing to you in your home to actually assist. So this is something that you would actually give your children to. Wow. Because we have to understand, one of the things with the elephant in the room, which is COVID-19, is that they're realizing now, yes, children tend to be less susceptible to this particular pathogen. For whatever reason, maybe because of their age, the young immune system is obviously stronger with a well-fed, well-nourished, healthy child. Because one of the things that they're talking about is something called comorbidities. And comorbidities, of course, is where you would have particular issues apart from the main issue. So let's say someone is infected with COVID-19, and you have pre-existing medical conditions. So you may be a diabetic, you may be hypertensive. Those comorbidities or those particular issues could now contribute to your situation being worse. Right. So what I'm basically trying to explain there is that with the use of a natural mineral like silver, you actually have the ability to boost your immune system naturally. Not only you, take a look at it, not only you, but the members of the household as well, the children. Because that's the thing, you know, because we're realizing now, when you look at COVID-19, there are a lot of persons who are getting infected. But what's happening to those persons? They are recovering. Yes. But there are those who are not recovering. What is the reason for that? And primarily, it comes down again to the immune system. A compromising immune system. So if your immune system is strong, the immune system is powerful, then the likelihood of you getting over this situation, even if it is you have it, because what we have to understand is all of us primarily exposed to is the natural things that we're doing and what you could do to actually boost the immunity. You realize that Mike and myself, we're not masked and we're talking. I mean, but the thing is, we did our test and we clear. And I mean, in order to have proper, you see how big my mouth is, and my mouth 100 times bigger. So to talk with that is a bit difficult. So we made sure that we have precautions in that. So we clear, so that's why we talk like this. Right? So you have to understand that is what you're looking at as it relates to the immune system. So yes, we're dealing with the situation in the room, as they said, COVID-19, but health in general, and not only for you, but your family members. Yes. That is vitally important, because there are those of us who still have to go out and work. and we may be exposed, but at the end of the day, you want to secure that house. So those children, that home, your wife, your mother, the elderlies, those type of things. Because the thing with these people, we know that as it relates, if they do get COVID-19, they are at greater risk of actually, ending up a fatality. And that's something that we try to avoid. Wow. As your people say, ounce of prevention is better than a pound of cure.
Exactly.
So make sure and call those numbers, Mike.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Listen, call this number 868. Those of you probably outside of the country and you want to, you want to get the package, is 868-288-8301. That is 868-288-8301. All right, we can post it out to you. And those of you in Trinidad, listen, we're going to bring it to your doorstep. We're going to bring it to your doorstep. All right. So it's $820 plus delivery. It all depends on where you live and so on. But you need to get this package. All right. It's vital. Of course, you follow the protocol. Everybody know the protocol by now. Wash your hands. But you need to focus on the internal. External is good. Do what you have to do, But you need the internal, the giant within you. You need to strengthen the innermost being, which is the immune system. All right, and that is it. I mean, that is the cure within you. There's no cure on the outside, but there's the cure within your system. Is your immune system. All right. So this is not a cure I have, but we have. But what they're going to do, they're going to help to boost up what God already given to you, which is your immune system. Every day we kill millions and millions of cancer cells die every day. And it's not just us, but you guys out there too. But you're not aware of it. And that's been going on for centuries. And, unknowing there's a city on the inside, things happening that you may not be aware of. But I'm telling you, is that your immune system destroying pathogens and doing all the different things, cancer cell destroying, and so many different things that you may not be aware of, but it's there operating, doing its work. Listen, but the immune system says, how you treat me, that's how I'll treat you. So we need to protect, guard, and boost the immune system. And this is why we have a package. And that package designed to, I don't want to move the camera to show you guys, but it's 3 different products. You need to get, it's vital to get in this time. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. I wonder if I should show them. Let me show you that. All right, so those of you who are watching there, all right, this is the package, people. This is the package right here. All right, you have the Mighty Omas. All right, I'm going to tell you a little bit about that, but the Mighty Omas, powerful product. And then you have, Jason, let's talk about the tea. These are tea man. This is the immune boosting tea. All right, and this is strong silver. Jason talk about the ppm there. So this is beyond, way beyond 10. This is like about 21 in ppm, parts per million. All right, this is strong. That's why we call it the strong silver, powerful. This is the package that you need to get to boost the immune system. I'm telling you, this is going to rock your boat. This is going to set you on the right sail. All right, so you need to get this. Powerful. If you want, there's no way that I could be able to pull you down. The bottle itself has energy. You see? This is the Mighty Omas. So the Mighty Omas have a lot of benefits. I'm going to tell you some of the benefits a little later on. All right? And this is immune boosting tea that have a whole set of things in it with ginger and so much, about 20 different things in this immune boosting tea there. But I'm telling you, the things that are able to get you going, get the immune system up and running. We're talking about this is the Avengers. This isn't a Spider-Man alone. This is Superman and everybody else come on there. All right, so get this package. Get this package. All right, so let me rest back. Oh, yeah. All right, people. So, all right. Yes.
So one of the things, Mike.
Yeah.
So we talk about the silver.
Yes.
We talk So the tea. So this particular tea. Now the thing is, let's just touch on how important tea is. Now,
Right.
the reason why, and the time that you have done, I'm a person I'm a big advocate of tea. Yeah, use the tea, man. Yeah. So I tell you, the reason why
I start doing tea after.
yes, the reason why the Asian community, when you're talking about Chinese, Malaysia, Philippines, Singapore, that type of thing, these people, they usually have longevity. They tend to be very slim.
Yes.
Their life expectancy is in the 80s. I think it's in Korea or something else. Some of those countries, the average life expectancy of a male is 84 years, and the average life expectancy of a female is 88. Average life expectancy. Wow. Whereas in the Western world, you're telling you 50 and 40 something years, because everybody dying from heart attack and diabetes and all that thing. Because the Western world, the licorice, things that we not supposed to eat. Exactly. But as it relates to tea and how important tea is, to begin with, a lot of people do not understand the importance internally of how temperature affects the body. So internally, hot things are more healthy. Because the temperature of the body. It meets the temperature of the body. Exactly. The internal temperature. Yes. When you drink cold things, what the body has to do now, the body cannot utilize the cold water. Right. It can't utilize any cold beverage. It has to break it up. Yes, up to the temperature of the body in order to utilize. Right. So in other words, when you drink cold things, you're overworking your body. Exactly. That's what you're doing. You basically put a lot of stress, especially on the intestines and various aspects of your central nervous system and that type of thing. But here what happens too, Jason, when you drink cold things, especially eating a hot plate of food, and then you go and drink a cold cup of water, juice, right. What happens is that over a period of time, it started to calcify the digestive system. Yeah. Right? And as a result of that, it turned into cancer. And also exactly. Yeah. But think about it. If you have a meal, I know somebody is going to put all the water in the oil and all the oil. Yes. That, if you use something hot, obviously that would be stale. Yeah. That would start to go through the system. Right. But when you use something cold, what happens? It's stiffening, harms, as you say. It basically creates an environment that is conducive to cancer. So that will put all your esophagus, cause problems in the intestine and that type of thing. Yes. So this particular immunity that Big Mike is letting you guys or giving you guys access to actually has the ability, one, apart from the herbs that it has in the tea, but the whole concept of drinking teas, because teas have something called tannins. And tannins, they show, have multiple benefits as it relates to health. Anti-carcinogenic, right? Antioxidant. Yeah. So it means it dealing with things like oxidative stress. They prove that when you drink 2 cups of hot tea for the day, your immune system, one, is improved, your digestive system is improved, because what hot teas do actually stimulates the digestive system. It encourages the production of digestive enzymes. It encourages the production of even pancreatic enzymes. So it actually helps in improving and sustaining the digestive process. Wow. So understand the concept of where that is coming from. So tea, and then I always tell people, when you're using tea, no milk, no sugar in it. And you put milk and sugar in tea, it's not tea and crop. Yeah. So wasting it. Yeah. Right? So that's something you need to pay attention. So tea was deliberately designed by Big Mike here to actually now accommodate, again, the body from a natural perspective, dealing with the internal thermostat, as it would, to actually help and to rejuvenate and boost the immune system. So let's see what's going on here. Big Mike, properly well designed, thought out package here that is reasonable. Yes. When I come and Big Mike tell me price, I shock. I say, I gotta buy some too. So reasonable, everybody can afford it, because we know, everybody here working, we know what's going on right now. Yes. So the thing is that, you have an opportunity, not for you alone, but you and your family members, to actually have a better, more improved immune system, yes, but good health in general, because you understand how imperative it is or how important a well-functioning immune system actually affects the other systems in the body, as we mentioned a while ago. Amazing. Let them put the numbers. Yes. So we know. Yes. So guys, all you need to do is to call this number 288-8301. That is 288-8301.
8301. All right, and we'll get this package to you, delivery by your doorstep. All right, so call us right now. Call us right now. The package is just $720. All right, and plus delivery. Call us at that number 288-8301. All right, so right to your doorstep. You don't have to come out your house. All you need to do is to take up that phone and call us now. Call us right now. We're going to make it happen for you. We are focusing on your immune system. We have to look for the Christ in the crisis. We have to look for the Christ in the crisis. There's a crisis, but there's also a Christ. And this thing, and I believe that Jesus is a drink back in the days. You know, and I believe probably those olive leaf and all this thing, you know, olive leaf.
Exactly. Consistently, all through the New Testament, they talk about tea.
Yes.
And those type of things that predates the health. I mean, tea dates back. I mean, that time when you look, and that's why I always tell you, look at the Chinese, look at the even Indians.
Yes.
India, Ayurvedic medicine. Tea is a big part of the culture.
Yes. Oh, yes.
Because it has been understood and established a long time ago the importance of teas, the importance of teas. That's why I'm a big advocate. And maybe I don't think that anybody just talk and tell more tea.
Yes.
I don't drink a lot of tea. You see what it does to the body internally.
Yes.
Remember, good health is basically your body always tries to maintain whatever way you want to, equilibrium, homeostasis, balance.
Mm-hmm.
That's what the body always tries to maintain, because imbalance or equilibrium is health.
Right.
So one of the things that teas actually help the body do is to encourage that particular balance in the body. So as I said, we're not only talking about, yes, we know we have COVID-19, yes, we're looking at that, but your health in general. So those of you with other issues like diabetes, hypertension, acid reflux, cardiovascular disease. Once you use this package, you will not only get the benefits of the immune system, but you could very well see your blood sugar levels reading better. You could very well see your blood pressure levels reading better. You could very well see your energy level improve. You might be someone who has problems sleeping. You know, and one of the products we're going to touch on again in the whole package is the Mighty Omas. The Mighty Omas. And we're going to talk about, you know, what that really does and how that. So even sleeping problems, you will be able to get benefit from. And of course, with the expertise of the persons at Big Mike and his consultancy at the Big Mike Wellness Center, you will always get more information regarding a particular issue that you might be dealing with.
Oh, yes.
So that, you know, you will be able to, you know, as I always say, dot your I's and cross your T's.
Right.
Very, very important.
Yes. So there's so many benefits to the Mighty Omas. You know, it aids in intestinal tract absorption. Jason mentioned that earlier on. So it aids in absorption. So you are not what you eat or what you absorb. Because a lot of times we eat things that it didn't absorb. So it didn't absorb, then it's a problem. It turns to disease.
Inexpensive, man.
This is it. Yeah. A disease will bring on disease. So you want to make sure get this package because it prevents it. But the Mighty Omas, it improves generation of hydroelectric energy in the body. So it stimulates the electrolytes inside your body. It stimulates your battery water, if you want to call it that. Because we are electrical beings.
Yeah, charge.
Yes, this is it. And we all need a charge in this time. We all need a charge. So just want to talk about it improves nourishment and hydration of the blood cells.
Very, very important. But we know the importance of, you know, one of the things as practitioners that Mike and I will be very familiar with. We do something called live blood analysis.
Yes.
So we actually have the opportunity to look, we take capillary blood from your finger, we put it in a microscope and we observe the blood in its natural state. Right. And that in itself gives so much information.
Oh boy.
And you know, one of the things that Mike mentioned here, as it talks about oxygen in where it relates to the red blood cells. Yeah. You know, so what this product does is actually improve circulation and oxygenation, because that's very important. Then remember, red or rather what blood does. Blood transports two things in the body: oxygen and nutrients.
Yes.
So what? The
Yes.
cells in them.
Yes.
Cells give you what? Tissues. Tissues give you organs. Organs give you organ systems, and organ systems give you the body. So it actually working from the foundation or the base aspect of the body.
Wow.
The base.
Yes.
If you have a building, then where does you fix the roof? No, you gotta fix the foundation, you gotta deal with the structure, the base, the root. And that is one of the things that the OMAS actually does. It works with the foundation or the base of the body from a cellular level. Cellular, always remember that. So you're looking at the base aspect, the foundation aspect, in order to have general.
And this is what you need, people. You need something to tackle the foundation. And the foundation, as Jason mentioned, is your blood. You have the millions and trillions of cells in your body. This is where this product, the mighty OMAS, deal with you from that level. All right? So you're talking about rejuvenation of blood cells, improved generation and communication to the body cells. It helps with communication from your brain to your toe to see, it helps with that cellular communication. And if you don't have that, you're in problem. So it helps with that. It improves vision, eyesight. We need our eyes. It improves vision. All right. It increases, I mentioned electrolytes and stuff like that. It increases energy. We all need that boost. It prevents muscle cramps. A lot of people have muscle cramps. Again, because of what? Lack of magnesium and so on. A lot of times people, you see people end up with heart attack and the first thing that comes to your mind is a blockage. Deficiency of magnesium will cause that. This product is rich in magnesium. So,
important.
Right? It promotes both bone and teeth strength. It promotes healthy blood sugar levels. So it helps to regulate your blood sugar.
Someone might be able to show the plate.
Yes. Yeah, it is a possibility. I mean, things can happen. Yeah, it's a possibility. It helps to bring balance to your pH too. And that is so important. There's a scale in our body, 0 to 14. 7 is the center, under 7 is the acid zone, and then, our blood is about 6.4. 7.4. Yeah. So I was saying 6.4 is just saliva and urine, but 7.4, right? That's a blood pH. And if it's off, it could mean death. It could mean sickness. It could mean disease.
And you get off by 0.1. You get off by a minuscule a point as it were.
Problem.
pH is essentially important to proper function.
So you need to regulate your pH. So this helps to put you in the right spot, put you in the right zone. Because in different areas in our body have different pH. The mouth, the saliva is a different pH of the blood. The urine is a different. So long as the pH thing is in the right level, then you have proper health. Proper health. You see? All right. So we're talking about it promotes immune system. Again, we don't talk about immune system. Say boost the immune system. This is what we're talking about. Immune system boost. Immune system to regulate. This product does that. And that is why we put it together now in the package. So listen, call and get your package. Your number to call is 288-8301. That is 288-8301. Call, listen, package is just $7.20, delivery to your doorstep. All right? Call that number. We want to get this package out to you today. All right? Right? So this product also relieves joint pain. It improves sex drive.
Oh God. Go home, man.
Yeah.
You know what? And might have a whole set.
Oh gosh, yeah. Yeah. And sometimes in a home, mama's suffering, mama crying for help. And it's only 6:30. It's only 6:30. The man will say 6:30. Listen, it's time to say 6 o'clock, and a man who admit that is the woman going to call me Mike. You need some 6 o'clock or 12 o'clock, anywhere around there. 12:06 is good hours, good time. All right? So come and get the package to help to reach the 6 o'clock or 12 o'clock, anywhere around there. But not 6:30 or 12:30. You don't want that. All right? You're home now and you want to do some work, you want to catch up on some work. This is the package. You want to catch up on some work, you're home now, you've been busy throughout the year. Corona put in a space, and it's not we look at everything as bad, but there's a good coming out of this group because spend some time with your family. Relationship is growing through this. Yes, listen, the amount of time I spend time now, I cooking more than ever now. Spending time in the home, spending time with mama. But you need a good working tool for your garden. I expect to have a garden, you have a good working tool. Only get the package. Man, only get it. And ladies, always know some only go out and buy it for them, man, because you know them for everybody's a shutter. Everybody's a shutter. Everybody's a time I scan a man and I say, boy, listen, I see something here. He said, me, Mike is a shutter. The woman come in the room and say, hey, Mike, he just dropped asleep on me, man. Oh, well, listen, I want to laugh, but I don't really laugh. You know, you have to be professional. But listen, all they want them kind of embarrassment. That don't look too good now. So they get the package, man. The package is only $720 plus delivery. We get it at your doorstep. So call that number 288-8301. I know we'll take some of that package.
Yeah, but I know.
And it also helps with wound healing too, especially diabetics.
But one of the things I like to is the mental health aspect because, again, because of the situation,
yes.
I realize now. I think mental health is something that should not exactly get me that because we don't take mental health seriously.
Right.
People use things very loosely. So it's very mad.
Yeah.
But mental health, depression, anxiety, especially this time. Because that is one of the things that proven worldwide.
Yes.
Because a lot of persons end up in situations where they're not as financially in situation as they was before because people with lockdown.
Yeah, a lot of people lose their jobs.
Right, necessary precautions that the government needs to take in order to get this thing under control. A lot of persons' situation financially is not as it was. In the beginning, a lot of persons would have lost businesses and that type of thing. But what you have to understand is that once a man maintains or attains and maintains good health, regardless of the situation, God's willing, once you remain healthy,
you could build back.
Exactly.
Hey.
Mentally, psychologically, physically.
Hey.
All of this. Focus on your health because this is not going to last forever. And you're going to be back in a situation where you could rebuild, but you could not have good health. You can't do that.
You can't do that. You can't do that.
They always say your health is your wealth.
Yes.
That just basically concretizes. Really shows how vitally important something like that is. You need to maintain
good health.
There is nothing apart from your relationship with the Almighty. Nothing beats good health.
Oh, they hear that?
Nothing.
Apart from a relationship with the Almighty, nothing beats good health. So get this package, 288-8301. Call us now. Let us get this package to you as soon as possible. So they hear me say, hey, well, my stepfather was a Nigerian. So I had no choice. Hey. No, my stepfather, listen. A lot of, listen, all they hear is, when men get strained and things, big balls, or they're not going to strain big balls to that. This hernia. I'm not in medical term. Medical term, hernia. Things so big. My grandfather used to go in the bush, come out from the bush. You'll come on a whole heap of different herbs, and you'll boil that and give them to drink. And within 24 hours, brother, them big balls of hernia, right down in 24 hours time. You know, my grandfather sprayed it. I get some touch from him. So this is why we are telling you, yes, we are telling you to get this package. But with this package, we're going to put you and set you right. All right? But Jason mentioned, you're speaking about emotional healing or emotional health as far as stress and with all this kind of impact that is taking place on the human being. And they could really hire stressed out. They could really hire, disoriented, derail. This product helps to bring emotional healing. So apart from good for the body and good for digestion and good, emotional healing, that is so crucial. It helps to reduce stress, right? And it's a clearer what? Intuition.
You can brain.
Yes.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, yes.
Yes.
Things that are start, brain start to function.
Just as that.
Just put on the keys.
That, yes.
Putting that's supposed to be in covered in the fridge.
Yes.
In the cupboard.
Yes.
So,
yeah.
And that's early, and that's a serious thing.
Yeah.
Because, you know, this thing, vascular dementia is a big thing now. People think recently, or even long ago, people used to talk about Alzheimer's. But Alzheimer's have a cousin now that come long before him. And that person is called vascular dementia. Where they realize because of lack of proper blood circulation to the brain, people developing dementia. Where it is, if you understand what dementia means, you know, it's like lack of organization, lack of any sort of clarity where things are concerned. So your whole thoughts and your whole mental processes not as it's supposed to. And that's unfortunately they're realizing now that this vascular dementia situation is happening in young persons. So don't think it's granny and grandpa ladies. Young people, 20-something, developing this. Of course, it's because of the diet and lack of exercise and those type of things.
Right.
And you know that is one of the things that the Omans doesn't actually focus on and use it. That whole aspect of mental clarity, cognitive function.
So greater clarity and focus.
Very important. Very important.
Understand that also heighten your senses too. Heighten your senses. So when you get clarity and you focus, your senses is awake. Heighten your senses. Physical, spiritual, heighten your senses. Yeah. Right? It helps to calm you too. Improves memory, alleviates stress. So you're talking about the mighty omas combined with the teeth, combined with the strong silver. Listen, this is a power package. It's a power package. It's a power package. Yes. So Jason, coming now. Hold on, go ahead. Talk. The doctor, right?
One of the things that, you know, we highlighted here as it relates to the situation with mental health and clarity, as I said, you know, during this time is very, very important for us to play or place serious importance on mental health, even for children, because remember, you're in a situation where, you know, as I said, they have the necessary provisions in place. We have the SCE, we have certain things. So, you know, you may not, we are accustomed to freedom. So, you know, mentally, it is going to be a challenge. Psychologically, it's going to be a challenge. Emotionally, it's going to be a challenge. You know, you're not able to have freedom as you would like to. And, you know, God's going to, when things get better, obviously, things, hopefully, you know, with God's help, could return to normalcy. But what you need to do is ensure that you take care of yourself mentally, you know, while we go through this whole situation. Because as I said, we know the stress, you know, children, they home, plus even school teachers, they all have to be, you know, teaching in a whole different environment where we have online classes now. Children have to adapt to that situation. So it is a stressful time that we are going through as a nation and the world in general. This is not something isolated to Trinidad and Tobago. It's something that's happening all over the world. So, you know, at the end of the day, it doesn't make any sense to just sit down and complain, because I mean, complaining doesn't give you any solution in any circumstance. That just never works. That just never works. As somebody, a wise man once said, it doesn't make any sense complaining to people, because half of them glad it's not them and the next half already don't give. So it doesn't make any sense to complain. It's a matter, excuse me, of actually finding a solution to the problem. And that's one of the things that you could do as it relates to dealing with your health from a mental, a psychological, and emotional situation. Because, as I said, you know, God's willing, this will continue, but you need to ensure that you fortify you mentally, fortify you spiritually and emotionally. And, you know, mental aspect is very, very important. Because, I mean, what you're going to take? There's only so much depression medication you can take, and then after that, you have a problem. A lot of your guys will sleep because this whole anxiety, you're anxious, you know, thing, and you have your children out there working, so you study, and they might get COVID. You know that whole anxiety situation. So if it is you do not take hold and take stock of yourself mentally for yourself, Yeah, you will be a problem.
I think we out of time there by Jason.
Okay, no problem.
I think we out of time there. Cut weight.
All that in the game?
Yeah, they cut weight.
All right.
Oh boy, I see this is too.
Okay. That's good. Yeah. What? I was with my
Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. What?
What bring it up? Okay.
Yeah.
That's good.
That was what it is.
Yo, this is a Big Mike, not the mass man, the health man. Are you one of the...
That was good, man.
Yeah, this was the special out there. This bring my memory there, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yo, this is a Big Mike, not the mass man, the health man. Are you one of the 40 million people suffering with joint issues like rheumatoid arthritis or osteoarthritis? Well, you are listening to the right ad. You have the ailment, we have the remedy. Call us now on 288-8301 or 346-2612.
Don't forget to tune in right here on the street 919 FM every Wednesday from 10:05 a.m.
Performance, people talk.